How about somebody that's choosing the 3-bed or 3+ study or 3+ utility? What do you think are some of the key stacks that you can look at? And the smallest one is at 872 square feet compared to, although we don't
990 for
we don't want to
Tembusu
compare
Grand.
for all, yeah. So, but it's notable to note that Tembusu Grand 3-bedders are bigger.
Quantum wise, Tembusu.
But
Grand is
the
not
interesting
too
part is even
off.
for like Tembusu Grand, like the 990 square footage one, they actually don't have like a storage area. Yeah, so it's actually quite comparable. So this 872 square feet, even though it is shy of 900 square feet, I would say that this is a very effective layout.
It's amazing.
It is effective in the sense that this is probably a very rare time that you see a dumbbell layout for like a 3-bedroom to minimize the walkway spaces.
Correct.
And then it can go into a more effective usage in terms of spacing. Of course, bedroom 3 is slightly narrower, but you can still fit a queen size bed.
Bedroom 3? No.
And you still have an enclosed kitchen.
Bedroom 3.
Yeah, can fit a queen size bed.
Enclosed
narrow
kitchen.
lah.
Queen size.
Queen size, yeah. Queen
You
size
can fit a queen size bed.
Yeah, actually this is a quite fascinating layout.
Yeah, and usually for anything that's lesser than 900 square feet, usually what you get is more like a really like an open concept kitchen kind of feel, where your kitchen is integrated with your dining space. Of course, this is still considered like a open kitchen because it does not have like doors to enclose it or
So
like natural
semi-enclosed, I would say.
yeah, or like a natural kind of ventilation.
window.
However, because it is all tucked at one side, it is as though you still have like an enclosed kitchen kind of a space where it is not integrated with your living
I mean,
and
you can
dining.
always
So I think
create a
that's
sliding panel lah.
yeah. And the plus
They have
point
a
is that in
storage.
Continuum, they understand the requirement for storage, and so every single unit layout type, you have a space for storage.
Oh my.
So I think that is perfect because most of the time, compact 3-bedders, the concern is always, where do I store my additional barang-barang?
Yeah, that is great.
And then you need to
That's
think of like
fantastic.
spaces to create
If you take a
additional
look,
carpentry.
right, the bathroom, it doesn't have windows for both of the bathrooms.
Doesn't matter already.
I beg to
nowadays.
differ.
Yes.
That bedroom 3, you all really want to put in a queen size bed.
No, we say we can put in a queen size bed.
Confirm can.
Confirm
You
can.
look at this.
Sure.
Your depth has no issue.
Because you compare this, just now you point out that
is narrow.
the 4-bedder, right?
Yeah.
The bedrooms are different. You look at the 4-bedder.
Mm.
The 4-bedder bedroom, after you put in the single bed, you look at the side table here,
Yep.
is very tight already. But when we come back to
So
this,
you have the depth lah.
okay, technically speaking, you can also still put in a queen size bed in a 4-bedroom. Just that you need to slide the wardrobe when you're on the bed.
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
But this one is, of course, it is narrower in the sense that like you don't have that space for you to come out of the bed. So it doesn't matter whether it's a single, super single or queen size. You have the same
you
issue.
don't have this part.
Yes, yeah, don't have this part.
Yeah, it's tight lah. It's tight. Yeah, like
So
this,
what do you think about not having natural ventilation in the bathroom?
Yeah, what was your
for the
concern?
C1?
What was your
It's not my concern. I think a lot of buyers, they might not. Okay, so first time buyers, they might not be aware on the things to look out for.
Yes.
It's only when they buy and then when they realize it, hey, there is no, like window. Maybe to them, some of them is extremely crucial because some of them just don't like the idea of ventilation fan, the mechanical ventilation fan.
Yes.
I would say it's not a deal breaker because most of
Yeah,
the
it's
1-bedroom
not.
and 2-bedrooms, they are also operating on mechanical ventilation. And if you go to any hotels, they are definitely in
Yeah, I
mechanical
know.
ventilation.
We are
Of course, natural window ventilation. We will know that the chance of having more is lesser because if you do open your,
So
Bring
we
a
can
fan
always
in.
find high
Just
tower.
bring a fan in. Blow
Yeah.
it.
Or you can use those
Buy a Dyson fan.
those fan and just. Okay, anyway. But to be honest, I think 3-bedder 872 square feet right, is something that was hard to imagine last time, and I think is extremely creative for the developer to achieve this kind of floor plan.
yeah. So if you want natural ventilation for the bathroom, you can consider the C2 or the C3 layout. Which means that, okay, the reason why this can actually have natural window ventilation is because they are at the corner units of each tower.
Yes.
So when you're in
Yeah.
the center units, that's the reason why you don't get the natural
Correct.
window ventilation.
Right. Okay. Something to point out.
This is the Prestige series.
You look at the Prestige, right? The 4-bedders, they actually swap the balcony to plug it at the side.
Yes.
Very interesting. So you sort of like have a
Landscape view.
landscape view, and also you have one more view here. This is a window view.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have like this whole L which is like 180 degrees view.
Yeah. So
which
this
is great.
to help you to maximize your unblocked view as well as the landscape view for the Prestige series.
Because this is facing either towards the east or towards the west.
And if we just to zoom out a little bit, we are looking at the... So you can see over here, this portion can be opened up if you prefer to have a bigger living space. Right, and then here is actually a load-bearing wall because most of the time people don't combine two
Big
common
rooms.
rooms. If you want to have a mega master room, you can hack this down also to combine that 2 bedrooms. But of course, all the bedrooms are in very, very good size. Here is your master walk-in wardrobe. And then in your master bath, you actually have your his and hers sink as well. And in terms of the dry kitchen over here, and then you have a separate junior master on the other end.
The junior master position is also done quite strategically because if let's say you want to have a bit of privacy and you have folks that comes and stay in and you want to
Multi-generation living.
you want to still have that level of privacy. So I think you can achieve this in a single plate floor plan.
And the nice thing is, of course, they actually have an additional powder room as well.
Right.
So I think that is great for guests. So usually powder room only happens in like landed properties or like like more luxury
Prestigious,
kind
yeah.
of floor plans where you're expecting to like have guests that comes in and you don't want them to use any of your private bathrooms.
Mission control, we have liftoff.